Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 23-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line. Beasley picks up 2 yards with the carry.
2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
They go to the ground and he stopped short. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Crenshaw awaits the snap. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Gets it. He's in space. He's at the 40. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 37-yard line.
The fullback is a safety valve for the quarterback most times. So it's pretty reassuring to know you've got a safety valve as talented as this guy.
From the 37-yard line. First down. Mitchell sweeps right. Tackle at about the 19-yard line.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air for the play-action pass.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19. He's on the run. He's taken down at the 15.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
The 10. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
What is going on with his defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with 1st downs, and they're executing well. But the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their scheme. Be more aggressive. Attack. Do some things to change it up. Take some risks.
From the 5-yard line. 2nd down. And he's taken down at about the 3-yard line. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown. the quick pass to the receiver for 6.
And the receiver does a nice job here of fighting off the defender to get to the ball. That was a nice pitch and catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. A nice 7-play, 55-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown.
The score now, 7-0. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He's taken down at the 27. The Pirates are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. He scrambles. Slides down to the ground. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Tackle made at around the 44-yard line.
Well, the defensive backs completely jumped the run. Only the run was never there. It was just that misstep that allowed the completion.
The stop right around the 42-yard line.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense, and then make a play in the backfield to be able to create some momentum possibly for this defense.
From their own 42-yard line, it's 2nd down. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. There was just no daylight on that play, and the defensive lineman was the reason.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Great stop in the backfield.
He chucks it downfield, and he's hit immediately. Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. He's tackled around the 18-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. And down he goes, right around the 20. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
You know, he's been working really hard lately on his fundamentals. In fact, the other day in practice, I was really watching him work with the quarterback coach, and they've been focusing on that aspect of it. Here, it looked like he may have taken a step backwards and really just let that one go.
And a quick throw, right down at the 3. Here's play number 10 on the drive. They'll bring him down around the 2-yard line. They're at the 2. It's 2nd down. And he gets the touchdown. The extra point to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. So an 11-play, 74-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Hatfield from the 6. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. He makes his way to about the 38. So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. He's at midfield. To the 20. And they push him out around the 10-yard line. So we've got a first down after a great running play. Pressured and brought down. Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. He's going to try and scramble. The 10 slides down.
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
He did not get to the first down marker. Couldn't get that additional yard he needed to keep the drive moving.
No, he was trying to muscle his way past those big guys, but they stood their ground.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. We've played 1 quarter. We're even at 7 in this one. And we welcome you back to the action here, and we have got a tight one going on in quarter number 2. Here's a counter, losing yards. The defense holds, and the ball will change hands.
The offense tried to run right by him with the counter play, but the defense was there to make the stop. Great hold, guys.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Tackle after a decent run up the gut. Beasley gets about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 9-yard line, second down. And he is drilled at the 11. Hit before it can go anywhere. From their own 23-yard line, first down. They bring him down in the backfield.
Really nice play by the defensive lineman. I like this guy's size and instincts.
Brings up second and 13.
He gets to about the 31-yard line.
That'll bring up 32.
So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Super job here by the defense of filling the gaps on the line. If you keep stringing out plays like that, you can really shut an option attack down.
Fleming is back deep to return the punt. He's tackled at the 35-yard line. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. From their own 38-yard line. Second down. Pass complete and taken down immediately. He's brought down in the backfield.
It's a good surge by the defense. They really disrupted the timing on that play and gave him no chance to get the first.
Larson is waiting for the snap. Brought down at the 38. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Has some daylight. He's at midfield. Gains his way to the 43-yard line. From the 43-yard line, it's first down. They'll knock him down for a loss.
When you're an option quarterback, you get used to getting popped pretty quickly. He'll bounce right back up.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. From the 47-yard line, third down. Under heavy pressure. And they get the sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Fourth and long here after the sack. Crenshaw to punt. Tackle at the 21. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Now he's scrambling. He's brought down in the open field. He scrambled, but he didn't get much.
Brad, this defense reacts too quickly for a scramble like that to work. He needs to spread them out a little bit more to try to create more room to run.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 23. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. Taken down around the 33-yard line. From their own 33-yard line. First down. And they'll get him in the backfield. The Pirates will use their first time out of the half. Makes the catch, and look out. Tackle at the 47. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47. Man can't tack on any yardage. Grabs it and hammered right there. This is the 8th play of this drive. Over the middle to his tailback. He's taken down right around the 28-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 28. He's got it with room to run. He's knocked out of bounds around the 20-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
He scrambles, tries to get around the corner. Tackle made at the 10, and he has a huge gain.
And I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
Quick throw, and he's tackled at the 6-yard line. Johnson picks up about 4 yards with the catch. Stepping up. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. And they make the stop at about the 27-yard line. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 27. We've reached halftime, and we couldn't have asked for a better first half. The Pirates with a touchdown lead.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Perhaps the most important statistic in any football game is turnover margin. I once had a wise coach tell me that the football was so important they named the game after him. Whatever that means. I think it means that you're not supposed to let it get away from you and give it to the other team, and so far both of these offenses have done a great job of that.
No doubt, and most games are lost, not won, and it's because of the turnover differential. And you can look at the stats when you say that every single time, but you know, both teams doing a good job taking care of it. Both offenses executing and still calling a game, still scoring points, still putting up good numbers, but at the same time taking care of the pigskin. And they better value that thing because, yeah, you give it away and bad things happen.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He'll return it from the 3. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Five yards there for the quarterback. From their own 34-yard line, it's second down. Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles. He's at midfield. There's a fumble. Picked up by the linebacker. He's tackled at the 48. And that's exactly what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys some added life. Now let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Pitch out, got the corner. He's pushed out of bounds at the 41-yard line. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Clipping. Offense.
That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. From their own 44-yard line. First down. Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. Knocked out of bounds at the 49. Another run. And down he goes around the 49-yard line.
Sometimes a play is not going to work for whatever reason. Doesn't mean you throw the play away. You just need to execute better next time.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 42. They'll bring him down at the 40-yard line. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
That brings up second and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. fires that quickly to the tailback. He gets hit out of bounds at the 27.
That makes it first and 10.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. Brought down at the 16. From the 16-yard line, it's first down. He steps up. They get to the quarterback, and now the ball is loose. Tackled for a loss. From the 17-yard line, second down. They run it left. Runs it left for a decent gain. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Caught, open field, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 4. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. And he's got the touchdown. And that's his second touchdown of the day.
The defense has to come out and make a stop on the next drive so this offense can get to work again. They aren't out of this game yet.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he adds the extra point. A 10-play, 41-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
From the 5-yard line, they'll bring him down at the 32-yard line. The offense comes out of the field, and they're hoping to avoid the similar fate that killed their last drive.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Makes it to the 41. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. It looks like they're going to go after this punt. Brown takes it to 21, and they push him out at the 33-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline, based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
From their own 37-yard line, second down. The ball is loose. Scooped up by the defense. Makes it out to about the 29. And that's a very heads-up play by the defensive end to jump on that fumble.
Here's a great job of the defense there to take advantage of the mistake and cause that turnover.
A lot of times you'll see teams start to clinch up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. And he is drilled at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Sets them up with a 1st and goal. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They're at the 2. It's 2nd down. Everybody bunched up tight defensively. And it pays off. Touchdown. He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 28-yard drive. And they get it in for 7. So the score now, 21-14. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. Oh, he got nailed on that one. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Makes it out to about the 40. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 40. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line. He's into the open field. Tackle at the 34-yard line.
First down.
From the 34-yard line. First down. They'll get him for a loss.
Second and 12.
Here they come. Quick pass.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 22-yard line. First down. Complete. He's got room. He's taken down around the 16-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So at the end of the third quarter, the Pirates lead 21-14. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Tackle made at the 19.
The way the safety was playing up toward the line of scrimmage shows you what they think of the offense's passing game. Not a lot of respect for it.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Going right to his tailback. And he's tackled at the 17-yard line. 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Good tackle there in space.
Talk about just barely moving the chains. A little too close for comfort, but they execute here on 4th down.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. And he tackles him hard at the 8-yard line. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 8-yard line. Decides to slide. And this is the 12th play of the drive. And they make the stop at the 5-yard line. Fourth down, and it looks like they're going to go for it again. Worked for him last time. Gets it out to him again, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown. He stepped up and threw a touchdown pass to his wideout.
Yep, good job of protection, and the quarterback spotted his man.
You talk about a clutch play. They couldn't afford any mistakes on fourth down there. Will be tied with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. Crenshaw looks ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
There's a lot of time left, and I think the important thing for this offense is to get their momentum back and move the ball down the field.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Second down and 6. Ball on their own 29. He gets rid of this one. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. Larson to punt. Tries to get around the corner. Brown fields it at the 34. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. He's on the run. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. He's tackled at the 18. Oh, and what a run that was.
And here on the pitch out to the tailback, they were able to capitalize with the defense on their heels.
First and 10 following that big run. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. first and goal.
That makes it first and goal.
So here's where we find out who wants it more. First and goal. And he's stopped behind the line.
That brings him second and goal.
And it pays off. Touchdown. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 5-play, 57-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
So our score, 28-21. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 28.
Personal foul. Baseman. Defense. Still first down.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. Spectacular play, and now it's first and goal.
That makes it first and goal.
It's first and goal, and they need a touchdown. Brought down around the 4-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
That brings him second and goal.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. And they'll score.
Things can get pretty fierce in this territory, but they look totally in control there.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he converts the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here. Big opening. And down he goes, the 39-yard line. We've got it first and 10. Ball on the 39. Lateral's back, and he's got space. Room around the corner. Gains his way to midfield. They'll bring him down at about the 49. From their own 49-yard line. Second down. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Tackled for a loss. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
He's at the 40. Makes it to the 34. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Going for it all to the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one is coming back. Here it is. You got to think the way that offense dug deep to get the lead here this late in the fourth quarter, that might translate over and give enough emotion to their defense to win the football game. And he hits the PAT. A 6-play, 75-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. That can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Tackle at the 28-yard line.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
A little over a minute in the game. Makes it out to about the 36. Throws and it's incomplete.
You know, Brad, this is one of those plays where the quarterback just wants to apologize to the wide receiver and maybe every other member of this offense. But the wide receiver, if he's smart, will come up to that quarterback, tell him to forget about it. Let's move on to the next play.
He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Not much there for the halfback, but he picked up some tough yardage.
Well, nothing fancy here. The back did a nice job of putting his head down and getting the first down.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. And they get 5 yards from that completion.
Not a bad play. They gain 5 yards out of it. They keep moving the defense back.
From their own 44-yard line. Second down. He's going to try and scramble. And he's taken down around the 46-yard line. And he's level at the 40-yard line. Is tipped away.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
From the 18-yard line, it's second down. Pass complete and taken down immediately. Slings it. It's on the ground. He picks it up. And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, 35-28. That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.